What's up, everybody? Looking like we're back. Oh, okay, there we go. Um, this one is Dax. He's another rapper, and pretty sure he does like softer music once, like the hooks and stuff. I don't know nothing about this song except it's propaganda. It has Tom MacDonald as a feature, so obviously there's going to be something there regardless. Um, for anybody that's been to my channel before, you all know Tom MacDonald. I've been a big fan of for a long time. Doing a song with another artist. Let's see what they got. This is propaganda, and if you like what you hear, down in the hashtag, you got the first one is Dax, the second one is Tom MacDonald. Both will take you to their channels. But with that being said, you could do that after the video. For now, we're going to see how this song. This is what I was saying earlier. Our truth isn't always the reality. I seen that whenever I had pulled the video.
Hey, Daryl. You good, bro? You ain't picking up calls, dog. What's wrong, man? Daryl, you good? Hey. Hey, Daryl. Don't lose yourself.
Like snort.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Of course, I'm muted, Mickey. Um, what I said was I didn't know which way they were going to go with the song itself being named propaganda. However, when I seen this visualization with the icons showing up, I completely understood it right there. Then you had the TV with the news on it where the beam was coming from. Once again, I see where they're coming from. And I didn't expect Dax to be able to come out swinging the way he did, saying propaganda. So let's keep going.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. 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 Yeah. You're not even.
All right, let me pause it right there, right off the rip. I like that hook. I absolutely like that hook. And it's looking like it says lyrics below, so let me copy this. For everybody that wants to know what they're saying, here is the lyrics for the first part of it. He has it posted in his video. Now, this is all on Dax's channel, so let's keep going because I'm definitely feeling it.
Yeah, united we stand, divided we fall. New Year's Eve, they've been dropping the ball. Independent, how we dead in the game. We don't write to the sound of applause. Hidden truth, dotted lines, ain't never signed, stood and remain the boss. In a world that is full of facades, where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross. I won't be silent, I am outspoken. I am the product of pain, so when you see my name, no fame could never break down a brain that is already broken. Every wound is a paid devotion. They fill words as I purge emotion. Scabs hair as I drop hits that bleed light from demonic omens. The system decides we spend and we buy, while most of our time is spent in bed. The dreams we have
Testing. I think my mic's just messed up now. No, I'll do that after. I don't want to hit it right this second. But let me check this wire. It's got to be something with the mic because it's not lighting up whenever it's mute or blinking when it's muted. But the way that he put these lines together, I did back it up some, but how he was saying, in a world full of facades where you speak, you get nailed to a cross. That's so true. The fact that you can't say something, whether it would be interpreted wrong or say something accidentally, which certain things shouldn't be said accidentally or intentionally. There's no reason for it. But sometimes you might say something, somebody might interpret it the wrong way, and there you go getting canceled. But the way he's putting this together, I have to agree with pretty much everything he said so far. Let's keep going.
Here as I drop hits that bleed loud from demonic omens. The system decides we spend and we buy while most of our time is spent in bed. The dreams we have all stay inside. We sleep and wake and live with regret. The price of life is half the cost. The price of fame could cost your head. If infamy is what you seek and propaganda is what I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda.
I'm backing it up a few seconds because for some reason I lost sound. Let me see if it's working right.
It's propaganda.
Let me see. Something just killed the sound now. I think something's going on, like an update or something. There we go.
Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. Look, we're dated, indoctrinated. They convince us all that everything we say is racist. And blood will change it, that's what happens. Y'all need balance. Y'all need blacks and whites and lefts and rights to stop the madness. They planned it.
All right, let me pause that there because that sounds like Tom when he back in the day, from when he was like, when he first started flowing, because that's the style that he's using right now, which not many people have heard that part of Tom. I'm absolutely impressed. Here's, yeah, you guys may have, my sound went out. That's why I went and started pressing buttons. The buttons are on the back of here, Eco. And I had to change it in the program, so I don't know. I'm going to just restart after this stream. But for anybody that wants to know what Tom's saying, here's Tom's lyrics. Thank you, Daz, if you do see this, for putting up the lyrics. That's really cool because not a lot of artists will do that. And that way, the audience that's new, they get to see it also. Okay. But let's keep going.
It's Trump or Biden, we all been divided by it in the streets. Elections always been rigged, I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is pentagrams of the propaganda, but our priority's the vaccine. It ain't hard for wolves to find a flock when the sheep are fast asleep. Too many people lack character, too many journalists scaring you, too many pencils attempting to rewrite the Constitution. They probably gonna tear it up. I love the country, but I don't trust the people taking care of us. We went to bed with the American dream, we woke up in Nightmerica.
And all I see is propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda.
Let me pause that right there. I gotta say, this is definitely, without a question, a daily run for me now. I'm gonna have it on my playlist, without a question. I like the song. Let's keep going.
Propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda.
Okay, that was Dax featuring Tom MacDonald, and that was absolutely a great song, without a question. The message of the song is a pretty important message too. Don't let the propaganda control you. Don't let it consume you. Let's go back to the very beginning message. Our own truth isn't always the reality. Maybe you can copy lyrics in the description of the. I'm not sure if that would be okay. Let's see how it works because I've never reacted to Dax before. So let's see if we get like if the song gets pulled or anything like that. And if not, maybe I mean everybody will be able to see it on a chat. Like you could see it here. So not the chat, but the screen itself has the chat on it. But yeah, let's see if it gets pulled down or not before I go adding lyrics because I don't want to offend one of these artists. So, but like I said, don't let a lot of propaganda consume you. Always double check your sources. Don't just go with the source that you know, and then another one you know. Go with a couple different ones that you're not used to going. Make sure that you're not being fed BS. And I'm not saying that for any specific reason, but there's a lot of reasons out there and everybody's watching. However, this song is probably one of the best songs I've heard with pushing the message that they're pushing yet. And there's been a lot of really good music. But the way that this is, it has the old school classic hip hop feel, not the new shit where you got everybody repeating the same words that make no sense or mumbling words that you don't even understand. They're two guys telling a story that both tell great stories on their own. So yeah, I enjoyed that. So with that being said, the next song reaction, it is 6:44 currently. I'll do it at 7:10. That way I can restart my computer and reopen all the tabs and everything. And that will be the song with Xena. Let's see. Sticky Europe, an original by Sticky Hickey featuring Cena on drums. After that, we're going to check out a Jarko Ahola. Then we have Seth Anthony, we got Mercules, we got G Moski. So we got a pretty packed night. There's 3 more up there too. Sabaton, Asami, and Ginger. So, with that being said, I'll be back at 10 after 7, and that's Eastern Standard Time. So that's approximately 25 minutes from right now. And we will check out more. So I will see you all shortly.